We're back again, Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation. We are going to talk about Jess. Jess might have just lost her job. Okay.
It's crazy, man.
It is.
It's crazy. The hilarious Jess. Jess Hilarious.
Yup. She might have get the boot. She might have get the boot.
It's a big boot.
It's a big boot.
It's a big boot.
So Jess, right, got the job, then decided to go to maternity leave, and it was not happening. It wasn't happening. You know why? Because Loren Lorosa stepped in, and we all was like, yo, I think this is who we want.
Yeah, everyone's like, this is like, oh man, there's a certain analogy I seen about it not long ago, man. Where they were comparing something. It was crazy, right? They were talking about like apples and oranges or something with cars. I can't remember.
Oh, the Chrysler 300 versus the Phantom. Yeah.
And you're just like, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see that.
Levels.
Shout out to Flacco, because that was
Flacco,
a great
man.
analogy. So, Cloud Babies, if you're now tuning in, my name is Tony Remy.
And I'm CJ.
We are here with the mess. Not just the hilarious mess, but we are here with the mess, okay?
Just the mess.
Now, the fan has decided that we had enough of Jess, and we want Loren. That's it. I'm not a Breakfast Club. I don't watch Breakfast Club like that, except if there's like some crazy topics happening and stuff like that. But I agree with the fans. She could barely read. She's not funny. You know what I mean? And then she's just like, I don't know. She's annoying. So now, last week, she got in trouble, Cloud Babies, right, for saying this, for making fun of this kid right here and that have cancer. And then look at her hair. Look how she... Look at her setup right here. You should not be making jokes if your wig, if your head is looking like this. Now watch this.
Effective stunt.
It was so effective, right? But then you had people arguing, okay, this was race baiting. This little black boy shouldn't have been used as a prop. And I'm like, are y'all
He's black?
I don't, whatever, he's a person of color, obviously. Okay. So I don't know his
not African American.
How can you say he's not black?
When I saw that,
his head was nappy.
His head was not nappy.
No,
it wasn't. He was black.
The dad,
You think he was black? His dad was black. His dad was older. I don't know if that was his dad, but yeah, it seemed like that was his dad. I just don't think Lil Boy was black. His dad wasn't nappy. I mean, it was patchy, but it wasn't nappy.
well, it was
Very effective. Effective stunt.
It was so effective, right? But then you had people arguing, okay, this was race baiting. This little black boy shouldn't have been used as a prop. And I'm like, are y'all
He's black?
I don't, whatever, he's a person of color, obviously. Okay. So I don't know his
Come on, now let's be serious. Let's be serious, y'all. So now, because of this, she's getting a lot of backlash because of that. And then Corey Holcomb, Cloud Babies, just did a masterpiece, a master class on this. And we have to watch this together because I love Corey Holcomb. I think Corey is one of the brilliant comedians out here that's not getting a lot of shine for some reason. I have no idea why, but I think what Corey was saying made a lot of sense. Although there's certain things I disagree on, and you know what I mean, messing with her looks and stuff like that. But
that's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for. We're gonna watch it together and let me know what you guys think. Okay, now let's watch Corey before we do anything, because we gotta go to Flacco, because Flacco break it down brilliantly too.
Yeah.
Okay,
but we gotta see this.
Now watch this. I think we timestamped
that's
this.
filtered through a point of view. This is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So we give our opinion, our point of view on what's happening in the world. We're not making stories up. We're not waking up in the morning saying, man, LeBron James fucked 2 white bitches today. Y'all heard about that? No, nigga, somebody reports on it, and then we give an opinion on that. But it's not a personal slander at LeBron. It's nothing personal going on in here when we talk about what's happening in the world. But some people, they don't have that ability to separate ideas from people, you know what I'm saying? So they only strictly take personal shots.
And they want to act like they're professionals.
And bring no talent, like you say.
Right, yeah.
Like the comedian that I have problems with, the little less hilarious girl.
Less
it all
hilarious.
started when she bust down naked with her child on the internet.
Right.
She had a picture where she was basically naked and had the little boy naked, basically. And ever since then, she's talked about everything but that.
Right.
Found ways to say, Corey opened up for me. Corey did all lies. Why are you lying? And now I heard some shit about her up at the Breakfast Club.
She done got into some shit.
Well, this is what happened at the Breakfast Club. She took that job. She got that job. Because I think she had a social media presence. I can't imagine why else.
Yeah, that's why, yeah.
So she got that job. And I always said she wasn't talented.
See, I disagree with that. I feel like Jess is talented. She's not funny, but she's talented. Did she deserve that job, Cloud Babies? How you guys feel about that? I don't think she deserved the job. Now that we know that Loren Lorosa is way better.
Yeah.
She's
Loren, like anything, man.
Go straight to the point and then, you know what I mean, give you facts and, you know what I mean, good. It's just a good present. But besides that, I don't know. Jess, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Ain't got it like that, you reckon? You reckon Jess ain't got the same sort of...
No. She could barely read.
Yeah, that's,
you know what I mean?
Crazy.
And then her yeah. Let's go to it.
Job and get knocked up shortly afterwards. And the worst thing in the world happened. They brought in somebody who was talented.
Who they bring in?
Homegirl from she used to be on TMZ.
Yeah. Oh. She has experience with doing that. When she talks, her voice. I don't know her name.
Yeah.
The girl who is Loren. That girl know what she doing. She knows how to fit in with Charlamagne and the other guy, DJ Envy. It's like it's seamless when she there.
Right.
It's the talent. The talent shows out, and then Jess Hilarious ain't even reading right. I'm like, so it's a problem now. Cause when she go, it's just like when a nigga with a horse dick fuck your woman who got an elephant pussy.
Who got an elephant?
And you working with pit bull dick. Even though you got bite, goddammit. Right. Whatever you do, it's gonna be something missing when they see this. That's what happened on stage when she performs. I'm talking about Jess Hilarious. And now she had a job where all she had to do was deliver the news. She had a segment on The Breakfast Club. The other girl who has experience and talent at this job took her segment.
Right.
Not
Big
because
time,
she
bro.
tried to.
Massive.
It's just you
mess with
saw
the mess.
somebody who's
Jess with the
talented.
mess. Yeah. Gone.
Crazy.
And then you see, read that, Jess Hilarious.
And she stood in for her when she took off maternity leave.
When she stood in for Jess Hilarious, you should have had your baby on camera at the Breakfast Club. They brought in somebody who is
doing Christian rock, yo. Breakfast Club would have got numbers, yo.
Oh yeah.
They would have got numbers, but now she came back making fun with the kid. You know what I mean? I'm talking about his hair is patchy. Like, look at her hair. Look at her head. Like, you should have never did that. Not at a kid, at least. Like, come on now.
And you could say I'm dissing, because that's what you're going to do. You're going to act like I'm hating. I'm not hating. You don't got the it. Your segment could have been good if you knew how to deliver it, right? But now they got somebody doing your segment better than you, and it's just flawless. It's effortless. And the girl tried to be your friend, and everybody could see you ain't trying to be her friend. So I want to say to old girl Loren, I hope that you get the job, and I hope Jess Hilarious has to open up a OnlyFans with that bionic ass body that she bought through robbing the people, perpetrating talent. Cause I want to see you doing bad. Cause I ain't gonna even lie, Les. I don't want you to be poor, but if you're poor, it'd be easy for me to fuck you and look at you while I'm washing up in your sink. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's what I really want to do. You, Kendra G, it's a lot of bitches. I just want that feeling when I'm washing up. Like I'm about to get up out this motherfucker. Ain't shit else here for me. I want to say that so bad to you. Don't mistake it as Corey wants you. I know what happens to all you women, soul and heart and self-belief, when somebody like me is literally, because I like to wash my ass crack in your face with your rag.
TMI.
I clean that rag off with my ass in front of you.
He hate Jess,
because I ain't got no business over here. And
all because
Jess
said he opened up for him. That's where the whole beef started. and he did not like that. But
was
I'm with Corey though. Corey's way funnier.
Good. You're not doing good. That's why Corey, funny build ass, is over here letting loose. Cause your luck is down right now. I'm just saying. And I'm wise enough to recognize this. All you women have found a way to beat the system. I despise that. You should be with me because it ain't going well for you. You should not be able to take care of yourself. That ain't right.
That ain't right.
That ain't right. Oh, that's the girl who took her spot.
There she goes, Loren.
Damn, who Les look like right there? She got the...
Yeah,
What
dude.
she look like in that picture? She got the NBA player face or something.
Man, that's
She got an
yeah,
NBA
man.
player face.
Like a sexy Scooby-Doo.
She looked like, what's that nigga name?
I'm not glad Les lost her job, but I am glad her income may fail to the point where if I call, she gonna be like, fuck it, where you at? I'm on my way.
She looked like Brick Baby, you know.
Motel 6 Hollywood.
Brick Baby.
Look it up. She look like who?
Brick Baby. Bring up a picture of Brick Baby, man.
Oh my God.
That's Brick
That's facts.
Watch me.
I need to see the
They say
picture.
she look like Lil Boots.
no, I gotta
Like
get
Brick
you.
Baby, man.
She look
Baby.
like Plies.
Look like prize.
Hey man, y'all some stupid motherfuckers, man. I said she look like Papoose girl.
Clarissa, don't.
Clarissa be looking good when she dress herself up because as she cut up.
You just can't beat on her like you want
And
to
I'm sorry,
because
she's
she can
adorable,
fight
too.
back.
She's
But,
Well, if you hit her from the back, I bet her ass hard. You ever had a hard ass girl?
man, yeah.
I'm talking about them workout booties.
Yeah, she got that.
You be like, bitch, I'm fucking a slave.
Sweetheart.
This bitch rode a boat from Africa to Cleveland.
That'd be the fastest hand job you ever got in your life, nigga. That jab.
Oh boy, what if it's ashy with a thumb and this part meat right here?
You gotta make her jack you off with her lead hand, that left.
Too
That,
scared to
Yo,
tell her
Corey
it hurts,
went
so you
in,
just
son.
I'm trying to get him
yeah.
because I know.
oh,
You gotta show him with his hair down.
I got really close connection to Papoose.
Brick Baby with his hair
you
down.
got close connection to Papoose, D?
Yeah, so I was
D?
recently talking to him. I was like, "Oh, please, if I could get them."
You
on
wasn't
the show."
talking to Papoose. Clarissa
I didn't
beat
say I
your
was
ass.
talking. Oh, here we go
What
again.
you
with the,
how you think you do against Clarissa? She ran
oh,
up
come
on
on,
you.
she would whip my ass. And I would probably let like, "Oh my God, I'm such a fan." I'd be like, "Okay."
You know she got in my
you hit me.
inbox.
She what?
She got in my inbox.
Who?
Shut
Clarissa.
up, you lie.
Fuck out of here, Craig.
I did a
Let's
little.
see the screenshot.
I did
because you
I
gotta go
roasted her. I did a roast on her about a year ago. I said she looked like Larry Tubman.
Get the fuck out of here.
Stupid. He's so dumb.
Then she got my inbox like, who the fuck you calling? You know, and then we got cool. I'm like, baby, I'm a fan. I'm just joking and shit. I said, you know, but
Fan too,
yeah.
goddamn it. I ain't gonna lie. I be talking shit. I say Clarissa shit when she fixes herself up.
Yeah.
She actually look good.
Yeah,
like
she
that.
attractive.
But I would be scared hitting her from the back if she threw it back.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah, you a stupid motherfucker, dog.
If her and Papoose don't work out, I mean, shit. You know,
Yo,
I'll give you a
son.
shot, Clarissa.
This is real
A
right
lot of
here,
people give her a
man.
shot.
Damn, they are on her ass, man.
Jess is not doing it, bro. She's losing her position all because she went to maternity leave.
Man.
She just got the job too. Was it like 6 months ago? And she got knocked up.
Damn.
And then now the fans is like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think we like.
Like we spin the block
Loren
a little
is way
bit. And
better.
I'm just letting y'all like know that Lauren's really got that in her bag, and
Yes.
you don't know how to read. All right, so, man, I'm
Yo,
gonna tell you right now,
this
Corey
is how-
out here going less hilarious every time.
It's funny. This is
That's
how they
funny.
say less hilarious is looking, bro. They said she look like this, bro. Making fun of this kid. This is so wrong, Cloud Babies. So wrong, yo. Just hilarious. There you go. Poor Jess, man. Poor Jess. She's losing her mind. What is she on about? I just don't think she's funny. That's Jess right here. She's leaking. Jess is leaking the booty shorts. You know what I mean? That's how she get pregnant, cuz. That's how she get pregnant. Why are you looking away on Ramadan? On Ramadan?
Exactly. That's exactly why I'm looking away, dog. Out here, like, trying to spice my shit up, man. Spiking my eyes. You know, spiking my drink because I'm allowed to drink.
After you see the face, though. It look like the Terminator, crazy. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like she was wearing a really good wig and someone with a leaf blower and just went, and then it just...
Yeah, right there. La. Yeah, man. Poor Jess, yo. So... we gotta see Flacco. Flacco did a great breakdown with that because I think that was good. Wait, where's Flacco at? No. The huge mistake. That's what it's called. Yep, this one.
Shout out our guy, man.
Flacco is funny, bro.
Flacco's a man, dog.
So let's watch this, Cloud Babies.
Jess Hilarious is having a really rough week. Right now, the entire internet is giving her backlash, and she's just got her job taken right from under her.
I keep telling y'all that this ain't just with the mess. Now, go ahead, Loren. What we got going on with Diddy?
Okay, so I'm here. I just moved up. Okay, so we've been talking, and remember I told you guys that I broke...
A lot of us thought Jess Hilarious was being shady when she said this ain't Jess with the Mess no more, because Jess with the Mess is her gossip segment on the Breakfast Club, and because she couldn't read well, the Breakfast Club sort of brought all the lines to Loren Lorosa.
Yeah, that's not fair, yo. She's Holcomb phonics. Like, it's... let her live, you know what I mean?
Introducing the gossip, introducing the topic, and Jess Hilarious was just a commentator like everybody else. So we thought when she was handing it back over to Loren Lorosa, she was just being shady. Come to find out, she's not. It's not Jess with the Mess no more, all right? Loren Lorosa has taken Jess Hilarious' only job and only contribution to the Breakfast Club.
Loren becoming a straight fag. She gets them from somebody that knows somebody.
She gets the details.
It's the latest with Loren Lorosa. Period.
The Breakfast Club has finally said, all right, bruh, enough of the buffoonery, bruh. Just, you can't have your own segment if the person doing the segment is Loren Lorosa. Because what Jess Hilarious would essentially do, because the Breakfast Club took notice of the fans, you know, making a fuss about Jess Hilarious mispronouncing words, not being able to read properly. So they took the segment from Jess Hilarious and said, yeah, Jess, sorry, buddy. This is going to be Loren Lorosa thing now. So now Loren Lorosa has taken over Jess Hilarious Jess with the Mess segment. And that's bad news for Jess because that was the only thing Jess Hilarious had on the Breakfast Club. Without that was her role on the Breakfast Club. She has none. Now, I don't think this is a coincidence that they announced that Loren Lorosa is going to have the segment and not Jess Hilarious. The day that Jess Hilarious is getting all the backlash in the world for making fun of a 13-year-old with cancer for having patchy hair on the Breakfast Club.
It was so effective, right? But then you had people arguing, okay, this was race baiting. This little black boy shouldn't have been used as a prop. And I'm like, are y'all really black? I don't. Whatever. He's a person of color, obviously. So I don't know if he's African American. But when I saw that,
his head was nappy.
His head was not nappy. No, it wasn't. He was black.
That's so wrong.
You think he was black? His dad was black. His dad was on the. I don't know if that was his dad, but yeah, it seemed like that was his dad. I just don't think Lil Boy is
like his dad was black. Like his dad is not black anymore.
Yeah.
His dad was black.
It's patchy, but it wasn't nappy.
Well,
both Charlamagne and Jess Hilarious deserve backlash for this, but only Jess Hilarious is getting backlash, and I'm not sure exactly why. But the Breakfast Club has taken down that particular clip because the person they was talking about for having patchy hair and nappy hair, that's a brain cancer child. That's a 13-year-old who currently has survived brain cancer for 6 years. He's still living with it, I believe. But they're talking about this kid right here.
He's 13 years old and he has
he's everywhere, bro.
A police officer.
Clearly he's black.
That's...
How are you going to debate if he's black or not?
I thank God you said it, because I think it sounds racist as hell if I say it. So I think he's black, man. His dad's I assume it's his dad. But I think it's racist.
Yeah.
His dad's a whole... I assume it's his dad. But I think it's racist. His dad's a whole... I assume it's his dad. But I think it's racist. His dad's a whole... I assume it's his dad. But I think it's racist. His dad's a whole... I assume it's his dad. But I think it's racist. His dad's a whole... I assume it's his dad. But I think it's racist. His dad's a whole... I assume it's his dad. But I think it's racist. His dad's a whole... I assume it's his dad. But I think it's racist. His dad's a whole... I assume it's his dad. But I think it's racist. His dad's a whole... I assume it's his dad. But I think it's racist. His dad's a whole... I assume it's his dad. But I think it's racist. His dad's a whole... I assume it's his dad. But I think it's racist. His dad's a whole... I assume it's his holding him up.
Yeah.
His dad's black.
Yeah.
He's black.
I mean, his dad was black.
Was black.
That's what Charlamagne said.
Not bad. Was black.
He's not black anymore.
People are really upset
like
about
cowboy
this.
hat.
They don't like what happened. They don't like the manner that Jess Hilarious and Charlamagne spoke on a 13-year-old kid who has brain cancer or has survived brain cancer. But the doctors gave him, I believe, 2 months to live, and it's been 6 years now.
Damn.
So this is a kid who has overcame a lot, and despite of where he aligns politically, now can a child really align politically, bro? Or is he just going with whatever his parents, has indoctrinated him into? But nonetheless, though, that kid should not be the subject of abuse on any podcast.
The Breakfast Club been finished, but I think this just put the icing on the cake. How dare y'all sit up there and try to make fun of a kid that recovered from brain cancer, man? DJ Envy, you sitting up there talking shit, questioning if this little boy even black or not. And Jess Hilarious, you wasn't shit until you started sucking on Country Wayne. So shut the up. You sitting up there high and mighty on Breakfast Club like you somebody, but you ain't had no energy when Sexy Red checked out of you.
People are pissed off, and this is really crossing beyond the Breakfast Club normal audience, as sizable as it is. It's crossing beyond hip-hop. This is going into political sphere, pop sphere. People are really pissed off. Now, I'm shocked that Jess Hilarious said this, because Jess Hilarious has done multiple interviews where she has openly stated that her biggest regret in life, like the one thing she regretted in most, is joking about Chadwick Boseman, his appearance before the world knew he had cancer. She joked about his new appearance and looking too skinny and frail, and then we found out he had cancer when he passed away. She said her biggest regret is joking about Chadwick Boseman before he passed away.
And I'm more. I just didn't. That's the only regret that I have in my career, in my journey with being Justin.
With the Chadwick Boseman situation, she gets somewhat of a pass because she didn't know he had cancer. But still, you don't say that, and then you make fun of a kid that you know is a cancer survivor. You know he's a cancer patient. It's just cruel, man. It's cruel. So who knows if the Breakfast Club is using this as leverage to sort of take her show away from her and give it to Loren Lorosa, even though people have been saying for months that they prefer Loren over Jess Hilarious. Now we can't talk about the present without going back. So a lot of you guys is wondering, where did this all start? How did Jess Hilarious lose her position on the Breakfast Club? Well, let's rewind a little bit. When Jess Hilarious initially replaced Angela Yee as the third co-host of the Breakfast Club, dare I say the fans were initially happy. They enjoyed the replacement. They thought Jess Hilarious was dope. But like most things, that didn't last long. Her honeymoon phase at the Breakfast Club didn't last too long due to her own doing. She caused her own demise. See, the Jess Hilarious situation can perfectly be described by the Chrysler 300 analogy. The Chrysler 300 looks like a Bentley until the Bentley pulls up. Facts. The vehicle on the left looks like a luxury vehicle until the vehicle on the right pulls up.
That's crazy.
And in most cases, I'm talking about the shameless dudes. They will even put a Bentley sign on their Chrysler 300, and they can get it off and trick a lot of people who ain't never seen a Bentley before. We were so sick and tired of the Breakfast Club rotating chair and bringing in random guest hosts to guest co-host the show that when they finally decided to hire Jess Hilarious as the permanent third seat, we were ecstatic. Because Jess Hilarious was the clear choice. She was better than all the other guest hosts. And Jess Hilarious, for the most part, was a Chrysler 300, but compared to the other guest hosts that we had to
That's
deal
crazy.
with,
Compare her to a Chrysler 300.
Yeah, that's
but it makes sense though.
It's not just like calling her a Chrysler. It's really out here calling Loren a Bentley. That's the crazy.
Loren is a Bentley though. Compared
to
to Jess, I agree with that 100%.
That's what we talking. Is that
Yes.
now that it's not that being
Now
a
that
Chrysler is still pretty cool.
Now that we have a choice, as a fan, I mean, I'm not a fan of the Breakfast Club like that, but I'm just saying, as a fan, if you could find somebody that's wittier, funnier, you know what I mean, more attractive, because that's presentation.
Seen that hair.
I mean
the
patch. You know what I mean? And then that could read actually, it's a big difference. So yes, I agree. I agree 100% with that. So yes, Jess Hilarious is a Chrysler 300.
She was a Bentley in our eyes. That's until Jess Hilarious took maternity leave after having her child. And then we got a chance to really see what a Bentley is.
Let's get right into your story. So you were formerly of TMZ.
Yes, I was a senior news producer, which, that encompassed me being on air, TMZ Live, TMZ on TV, primetime daytime show, but also just producing the news that is exclusive and breaking from TMZ. Work with a very intimate team of, people who are really good at what they do. Mm-hmm. I was there for a little over 7 years, and recently decided, I got some skin in this, have learned a few things, and recently decided that, it was just time for me to leave.
I don't know if the Breakfast Club did this deliberately, but take a look at the dynamics that's at play here. Jess Hilarious' entire contribution to the Breakfast Club is she's taken over Angela Yee's segment. Angela Yee had the rumor report where they talked about the daily news and stories, the trending news. Jess Hilarious replaced that with Jess with the Mess. So Jess Hilarious' entire contribution was the news. And they brought in her temporary replacement, Loren Lorosa, the senior news producer for the largest news outlet in the world, TMZ. They brought her to temporarily replace you, the novice? Oh. If I was Jess Hilarious, bro, forget maternity leave, homie. I'm hiring a nanny and I'm coming back within 3 days, bro. I'm not giving this chick any leg room to showcase herself. But Jess Hilarious didn't do that, right? She allowed for Loren Lorosa to showcase her value, to showcase that there's a difference between...
Real quick, Cloud Babies. Did she fumble the bag? I feel like she did fumble the bag. She should have never left having this baby. Like, it was too soon. It was too early. You know what I mean? So let me know what you guys think.
A senior news producer and an Instagram comedian, all right? Or again, I'm not trying to downplay her, but she's a comedian, right? So a comedian, she does shows, so she's a legit comedian. But there's a difference between a comedian gossiping and a senior news producer. So when Loren Lorosa showed up, we started this. We seen a Bentley. We seen what we were really missing from the Breakfast Club. So when Jess Hilarious came back, the Breakfast Club said, yeah, Jess, when we gave you that third seat, listen, you still got the third seat, but there's a fourth seat now. And that fourth seat is going to be Loren Lorosa. That right there was also the writing on the wall for Jess Hilarious.
All right, y'all, so we're going to do the top of the mess a little different today, only because I feel like we need to have a conversation in a room that I want to have on air.
What's the conversation?
So first of all, I just want people to understand that, when you have two black women, right, it is not a compliment to compliment one person and down the other. I've been getting a lot of that, like, oh, you doing good and I don't like this about Jess, and I hate that. Yesterday we were out and majority of the people I ran into, Jess with the mess in her news is real.
He's doing, girl. It's time.
Okay, you back? You ready?
Jess is back!
Yo, wait, hold on. Look at Charlamagne's face. Hold on a second.
It's real.
He's doing, girl. It's time.
Okay, you back? You
Charlamagne was like, come on now. What are you doing? You knew we were on live and you're going to pull this stuff. Look at Charlamagne's face. That's how you know she's fired, son. She is done.
Oh, man.
I give her at least 3 more months. At least
That's
3
a
more.
long time.
3 more, that's it, bro. Summer's coming, bro. Summertime.
But
Summertime in the States.
You reckon 3 months? She still got 3 months?
She's going to start a beef, and then that was it. The fans don't want her. We don't want her. It's a rap. She can't read.
You ready?
Jess is back!
Less.
You ready?
I thought that was kind of classless. Jess Hilarious was in the building the entire time, and she waited until Loren Lorosa started her entire spiel to walk in and essentially kick Loren Lorosa out of the chair that she was in so she could sit. Where Jess Hilarious could have just started the show in the chair. But she wanted for that to be a thing. She wanted for people to see her kicking Loren Lorosa out the chair as if the HBIC is back. Now, Loren Lorosa will say all the right things, even highlight how she don't like people telling her how much better she is than Jess, how the fans don't want you here, Jess. Now, Loren Lorosa knew what she was doing, all right? Because nobody was talking about that on the show. But she made sure to bring it up.
That's playing chess.
Yeah,
that's
she's
playing chess.
No.
Everybody's saying you whack. I'm better. I don't like that.
I don't like the fact that y'all is out here telling us that I'm better than that other bitch. Fuck off with that, man. That is genius.
But I am.
I am.
but I don't want you guys to say that.
Stop. We're not here to do that. Okay.
So
I get that I'm just she can't read. I get that she's got a bad hairline. But
she's not funny.
Yeah, she's not funny. I mean, her name's Less Hilarious. But we ain't here to do that at all. I ain't like that. So you guys stop that.
That's
boy. That is,
I'm
man.
with Loren. Let's
man.
go, Loren.
Sneaky.
All the fans was telling me how much they hate you, and I hate they're telling me that. Come on, bro. Right, but both these women were playing chess.
Who, me and her?
Yeah.
We was talking about a lot. And before you walked in, we was talking about it here on air. Mm-hmm. The first thing that I brought up was yesterday we was out at Sim Simmons' birthday party, and I ran into so many people, and this happens to me all the time, and I tell people, you don't have to down just because
oh my God.
I hate that.
Oh my God. I can't go anywhere.
And I feel like a lot of times when people see two women that can do things really, really well, it's always like you got to pick a side. But we're happy to have you back.
Thank you.
Again, thank you for allowing me to sit in that.
But we happy.
Yeah.
We happy.
Oh, I've just clicked with that.
You see that?
Oh, damn.
Babies, tell me that's not chess. We happy that you're back on her own show.
Yeah.
She's the third guest. She's just like, we're happy, Cloud Babies. Come on now, son. I love it. That's chess, man.
Out here, man.
Yeah.
Seat for some time, and I am so excited to work with you.
I appreciate you.
Loren was dictating the conversation even when Jess was back in. She was essentially speaking as if Jess was the odd one out. We are happy to welcome you back, as if welcome back to our home. All right, you're the odd one out. Welcome back to our home. But that I'm so happy, or I'm looking forward to working with you, was the dagger, man, because Jess was under the assumption she was coming back to her old position. Her, the third amigo. She didn't know that the Breakfast Club had no plans to get rid of Loren Lorosa, and she was going to be the fourth amigo, or should I say the third amigo and just the fourth amigo. Now, this relationship started off great. Loren Lorosa said everything correctly, man, but yes, it's easy to say those things, but it's harder to listen to the public, see what they're writing, see what their opinions are, and not take notice. And it looks like Jess Hilarious took notice of the fan base essentially wanting her gone. The fan base essentially being like 90% pro Loren Lorosa and not really caring for Jess Hilarious anymore ever since Loren Lorosa has been president. In the comments, even though Loren made it perfectly clear that she don't want the comparisons to Jess, the fans made it perfectly clear, bruh, that Loren is better. All right? They expressed it in the comments. They weren't shy about it. And for the most part, they weren't even saying Jess Hilarious is horrible or she's not talented. They're just saying, bro, we got a chance to see what a Bentley really looks like, and we don't want the Chrysler 300 back. Them keeping both was a good idea, not to really ruffle any feathers, but as time went on, bro, you could see the tension was rising in the room. Essentially, you got two people who believe they're competing for that particular spot, because once their contracts is up, who contract is going to get renewed? That's the question. And right now, it's probably up in the air. So they're both competing while still trying to be friendly coworkers. But at times, you could cut the tension in the room with a steak knife. Like, for example, Jess Hilarious continuously trying to send Loren Lorosa, telling her to shut up.
Hold up, be quiet.
Rihanna,
for a long time.
Outfit mattered.
Yo, listen, hush. This is not a no, Loren.
It matters.
No, just listen. Just
She look
please,
like a poodle in this
It
one.
looks like she can no longer sun Loren Lorosa during these news discussions, during the Just with the Mess segment, because it's no longer Just with the Mess, you know? It's now the latest with Loren Lorosa. Loren Lorosa is edging Jess Hilarious out that back door, bruh. Slowly, but it's steady. It's moving. I feel bad for Jess Hilarious, man.
Do we?
But I do feel like Jess Hilarious is talented.
What do y'all reckon?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's a wrap for Jess, you know, and that's it. Bye-bye. That's it.
What do y'all reckon? All right, we need to let us know. Do you think Jess Hilarious still has a shot in this game? Do you think she's still got a seat at the table? Do you think she still has a mic in the conversation? Because we don't know what's about to happen. This is crazy, y'all.
I do. I think it's a wrap for her.
It's a wrap?
Yeah,
It's a breakfast wrap.
Yeah.
It's a breakfast wrap.
It's a brunch now. You know what
It's
I mean?
brunch here, man.
So making fun of the kid that have cancer, that was unacceptable. That's one. And two, Loren Lorosa is way better. She's entertaining. She's funny. Like, you know what I mean? And
facts.
I don't know. Like, I support Loren, but I don't want to put two women against each other. But
Yeah,
we do.
Yeah,
we
ain't
do.
trying to say anything, but
we do. That's your girl right here, man.
Yeah.
Looking suspicious right here.
That's my girl right there.
She look like she stole all the cornflakes right there. all the noodles right there, man. And she's looking at you like, I did, nigga, and what? With a deep voice. What you gonna do about it?
That cigarette voice.
Yeah, raspy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did, man.
Now I'm with Corey, man. Corey Holcomb destroyed her, bro.
If y'all didn't see that, if y'all just tuning in, rewinded that, man. Corey went crazy.
Corey
man.
went crazy, man. Yeah, I should play it one more time. Just I won't play like a half of it. Corey went crazy. Hold on, let me show you guys, man. If you're now tuning in, my name is Tony Remy.
And I'm CJ.
We here talking reckless, God, baby.
There's a lot of mess and a lot of less hilarious people talking about it, man.
Yes,
we out here.
man. Look at my boy Corey right here. He's not happy this
Right. Whatever you do, it's going to be something missing when they see this. That's what happened on stage when she performs. I'm talking about Hilarious. And now she had a job where all she had to do was deliver the news. She had a segment on The Breakfast Club. The other girl who has experience and talent at this job took her segment. Not because she tried to, it's just you saw somebody who's talented.
Way better. I agree 100%.
Read that, Les Hilarious.
For her when she took off maternity leave.
When she stood for Les Hilarious, you should have had your baby on camera at the Breakfast Club.
That's a whole fact.
Because they brought in somebody who is talented.
Way better.
And you could say I'm dissing, because that's what you're going to do. You're going to act like I'm hating. I'm not hating.
Facts.
You don't got the it. Your segment could have been good if you knew how to deliver it, right? But now they got somebody doing your segment better than you, and it's just flawless. It's effortless. And the girl tried to be your friend, and everybody could see you ain't trying to be her friend.
Nah.
So I want to say to old girl Loren, I hope that you get the job, and I hope that Hilarious has to open up.
We are here for the
OnlyFans with
F-ring,
that
man.
bionic ass body that she bought through robbing the people, perpetrating talent. Cause I want to see you doing bad. Cause I ain't gonna even lie, Les. I don't want you to be poor, but if you're poor, it'd be easy for me to fuck you and look at you while I'm washing up in your sink. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's what I really want to do. You can.
Yo, I love Corey, man. He's funny as fuck. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Cloud, baby, this is our time, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell button.
Make sure, man. Y'all already been here before. Y'all get how it is, man.
Yeah. Yo, go give Jess Hilarious a shout out.
Yep.
We do not support her, but we rather Loren. But hey, I'm just saying. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy it.
Peace.